A mixed bag of weather to come this weekend, as parts of Scotland could see some of the best weather they've had so far this year. Meanwhile, across southern areas, further outbreaks of heavy rain to come on Friday evening. We've got this band of narrow but quite heavy rain moving northwards into parts of South Wales, the Midlands as well through Friday evening after a very wet day across southern areas of England. Now that's because we've got a weather front across southern areas that's drifting northwards. It does become a weaker feature through Friday night and into Saturday morning. So that will bring some respite from the torrential rain. And elsewhere, we've got an easterly wind developing. We've got high pressure dominating further north. And that easterly wind will drag in some high and low cloud to parts of eastern Scotland, northeastern England. That will generally burn back through the day, but there will still be some drizzly outbreaks of rain across coastal areas through much of the day. And another widely very settled day across parts of Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, Northern Scotland, as well as parts of northwestern England. However, there's a risk of a few showers developing where we see the remnants of that weather front across parts of Wales, central areas of England, and some of those showers could bring some localised travel disruption. So it's worth keeping up to date for the forecast if you're in these areas. Now, further south, behind that weather front, it will probably be a much drier start to the day on Saturday, but the next band of rain will likely arrive through the day on Saturday. There is some uncertainty on the timings of the next batch of rain. In between any of that rain, though, not feeling too bad. It's fairly humid, actually. Highs of around 22 to 24 degrees across southern areas. Across the north and west, though, temperatures could climb up towards 25 or 26 degrees once again across parts of the Highlands. So another very warm day for the time of year. Quite a nice and settled day. However, across central areas where there's more in the way of cloud, it's going to be a much cooler day on Saturday compared to Friday. These are the temperature difference between Friday and Saturday. You can see it's a good 5 or 6 degrees cooler for these areas of England and Wales. In the south, though, with a better chance of some sunshine on Saturday, it will be a slightly warmer day. So I think Saturday will be more widely the better day of the weekend, as that plume of wetter weather from the south will eventually become more widespread across the UK as this area of low pressure moves in from the south with that wet weather as we head into Sunday. And that will bring a swirl of wet weather to much of England and Wales throughout Sunday. It's not going to reach as far north as parts of Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, but it will be a much cloudier day here on Sunday compared to Saturday. Still some sunshine around and still not feeling too bad at all in that sunshine, but outbreaks of potentially quite torrential rain will affect a large swathe of England and Wales throughout Sunday. Now, there is some uncertainty with exactly where the heaviest rainfall will be, but it's likely to be a fairly warm feeling day for most areas, 21 to 24 degrees as our maximum temperatures. We've got humid air, but very little in the way of sunshine. Now, as I said, there is some uncertainty with exactly where we'll see the heaviest rainfall. These charts show you the places that are most likely to see some of that heaviest rainfall. We've got the Met Office model on one side and the European model on the other side here. And you can see there's some quite big differences still a few days away from Sunday with how much rain is going to fall in 24 hours. So some charts are showing us that it's mainly eastern areas of England that will see the heaviest rainfall and perhaps some flooding issues and travel disruption through Sunday. But other areas are saying it could actually be more widespread into parts of northern England, southern Scotland and parts of Wales and the southwest once again, where we're already going to see the heaviest rain through Friday as well as Thursday. So still a few details to be worked out for where's going to see the heaviest rain on Sunday, but it's looking like a much more widely unsettled day due to this area of low pressure. But through Sunday evening, it is likely to move away to the east. And once that low pressure does move away, we'll be into a northwesterly wind direction, which is a much cooler wind direction. So it is going to turn much fresher and stay quite unsettled with further wet weather moving into the northwest this time from the start of next week. But with heavy rainfall in the forecast through the next few days, please stay tuned to our forecast. Check out our app for details on the warning and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you soon. Bye-bye.